name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Double CC. No Chanelli. What is that? Just some lint. Some lint. Lint liquor. Coffee. I never go live at this time, bro. Usually I'm asleep. Always messing up the vibe. Yo, it's ridiculously early in the AM. I got another kid here at my house. So it's my kids and then another little baby running around. I can probably hear her in the background, but it's a full house. And, but it's 7 o'clock right now. Yeah, homie's supposed to be pulling up in about 3 hours. Yeah, probably 3 hours because usually he's late. I got a meeting this morning. Yeah, the priest, he's gonna pull up at like 10 o'clock. We're gonna chop it up. Have a good time, man. Oh yeah, so we finished Squid Games last night. It was cool. I don't see why everyone is hating on it though. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. The concept with the whole baby was wild, but I liked it. It was a nice ending, and it left you like with a cliffhanger, but it wasn't like leaving you hanging. So I liked it. I don't see why people's hating on it like that for real. Okay, Zabi. You definitely cannot be in here because you ain't got no pants on. Go get some clothes on. Okay. What's up, Brian? Top of the morning. Yeah, so how we gonna kick this off? How we gonna get this party started right today, man? 5 hours of sleep. My skin looks extra glowy this morning. He said, nothing, Brian. I ain't doing nothing. Race page 14. Hey, man. That's just me, Race Page, and Brian. 3 homies chilling in the hot tub. 3 feet apart because we're not gay. Yo, it's about to get crazy, man. What the F? Hey, yo, what the F? What the literal? What the helly? Race Page with the super. Hey, yo, did I actually wake up this morning or am I still asleep? Race Page, thank you. But, yo, what the? I'm speechless, man. Dude, you just made my entire day. Now I know that today is going to be Amazonian. Hold on. Click. Yes, sirski. Um, Yo, thank you so much for the super, Badutsky. No, I really appreciate that. I know, like, I can't really show too much emotion, maybe through my face or my monotone voice, but dude, that's so awesome, bro. I love you. I think I think I'm in love. Brian got 205 subscribes. That's awesome, man. I think I'm getting closer. I'm inching towards that 2K mark. It's a big milestone, you guys. And when I hit that, we're gonna partay. Gonna party like it's 1999. We're not gonna party like it's 1999. I was like 3 years old in 1999. I wasn't doing any type of partying. But I know that Prince was alive then, and it was pretty lit. Brace Page got 9 subs. Hey, I mean, we all got to start somewhere. And, if you want to get those numbers up, just buy subscribers. Frosted Sam, I'm back. Yo, wait, Frosted Sam, you were the guy who was stalking me like 2 weeks ago at the festival. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm starting to remember faces. Oh, yo, you guys, yo, I completely forgot. It's the 4th of July. Actually, no, it's the 5th of July. So, Brian, you're a couple hours too late. I don't know, man. You gotta lay off that Hennessy. It looks like y'all partied a little bit too hard yesterday for the 4th. But yo, my dad texted me yesterday and said, "Happy 4th of July. Let's remember of our great country." I completely forgot about the 4th of July because I mean, I haven't been in America in like how many months now? Two. I haven't been in America in like 7 months. And then before then, I was there for like 3 weeks. And then before that, I was haven't been in America for like 7, 8 years. So yeah, I'm kind of disconnected from American society and traditions. But hey, happy 4th of July, you guys. Go crazy. Eat a turkey, shoot a firework. Speaking of fireworks, I should have bought some fireworks and shot them over here, but I think people would have been like, "What are you doing?" Because they don't celebrate 4th of July over here. Because, it's kind of just an American thing. But it still would have been a fun time. Hello, Brian. Again, didn't I say hi to you already? Oh, yeah, yeah, I did. You said, "I'm not doing nothing, man." Yo, why are y'all here at like almost 7:30 in the morning? Like, what are you guys doing in life right now that you would be up so early? I'm awake because I got stuff to do. I gotta drink this coffee so I can like fully wake up. And also, there's like a baby running around. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear in the background, but yeah, they're screaming and going crazy. Race Page, it's 12:20. 12:20. That means that you are. I don't know where you are. Excuse me. Coffee like gives me the worst gas and like bubble guts. Ugh, can't stop burping off of this coffee, but I need it, you guys. Do you have a favorite YouTuber? Aww. favorite, I probably have to go with the cliche pick, and I say Mr. Beast. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the number one draft pick and put a solid down on Mr. Beast. His videos are fun to watch. It's 12:20. It's 1 a.m. Barutsky, where you at? Oh, you're like in Soul Magic is in like maybe New York. 420. Race page. You're like, hey yo, what the what the yo, what's am I getting punked right now? What the literal what the hell is going on? Race page. Did you get hacked? Hey yo, race page with another super. What the fuck is going on, yo? Soul Magic. No. Race page. It's 12:20. Where do you live, man? Hey yo, I have to return this money, yo, because I don't know why this is happening. That's way too much. Dude, you are far too kind. I don't even know what I'm gonna tell my wife like what's going on. Hey, yo, when Susie bro gets in here, he's gonna be like, "Hey yo, you're scamming people, dude." Race page, 14. Thank you so much for the super, bro. I got you, dude. Damn, that's love, man. Awesome. But like, how do I like blow this up? Boom. All right, we'll try to do this. All right, I'm gonna guess you probably live in the Philippines. Nah, it's probably like yeah, you probably live in like the Philippines. If you don't live in the Philippines, then you live in Australia. Ooh, thank you for the hearts. I love you. Thank you for the party poppers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can y'all sub to me, please? Absolutely not. I'm not subbing to anyone. Okay? Nah. JK. When I get off stream, I will definitely hit you with a sub race page. Let me take a screenshot so I don't forget. Yes, Sirski. Everybody here in the chat, go sub to race page. And you know what? Because we're feeling kind of froggy this morning, I'm gonna just go ahead and sub to everyone here. All right, if you guys leave a comment on like any video, it'll be easier for me to find you, because then I can just go click on you guys' name. Because after the live goes away, I won't be able to see any of your names or comments anymore. But I'm still gonna take a screenshot. I used to watch a lot of Sam Shamoon. He was my fave for a while. I watched a lot of Christian Prince. That dude's hilarious. David Woods. But favorite YouTuber? I think it's probably a toss up between like Trent Horn and recently I've been watching a lot of what's dude name? Uh, dude, what's his name? He's like in his 40s. He wears glasses. He likes to rap. Talks about a lot of like philosophy. Dude, I'm drawing a blank. I can't think of his name. Uh, yeah, it's not coming back to me. I gotta like sit and meditate on that for like 30 minutes and then I'll remember his name. Philippines. Yeah, I'm way off. All right, so you're on the opposite side of the world. Maybe you're in like, I don't know, Hawaii. I'm gonna toss out Hawaii or New Mexico. If you're in New Mexico, then you used to live close to where I used to live. But right now it's 7:26. We're in Southern Deutschland. What is your favorite color? It used to be like I would say like a magenta, like a mixture between like a pink and like a dark purple. But nowadays, I think I'm gonna go with red. Yeah, that's my favorite color right now. Cause red is a bold color, and I'm an angry person. Not really. I'm really a peaceful, quiet person. Yo, race page. I'm a shout out to race page, you guys. With the super, I still can't get over that. Yo, you're a madman, race page, or a crazy lady. Oh no, you're a dude. I think it's kind of hard to see your profile picture. Well, I'm in the U.S. The U.S. of A. Somewhere in the US of A. That really narrows it down. That's very specific. Seeing as there's like 51 states and places you could be in the US. But I'm guessing you're like somewhere probably like Midwest or like West Coast. Possibly. Yes, I'm a man in the South. Oh, you're from Texas. Yeehaw. Me too. Brian, you are a madman. Yeah, I mean, I could have guessed that. When it comes to this live stream is mentally insane. Oh my goodness. Look at my neighbor and her doggy. This doggy is so cute. I want him. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take her doggy. I think they got two of those bulldogs. Or no, maybe they just got one. Oh, he's so cute. I need a dog in my life. My two little girls, they're like terrified of dogs, so I want to get one to like slowly break them in. Yes, W. W's in the chat for dogs. I'm a huge dog lover. Cats are okay. Like I have a cat. He's like a hairless sphinx. It wasn't my idea to get the cat, but he's here now. And technically, just between like us, you guys, I don't really think that he's a cat. He acts like a dog, but even more than that, I think this dude is a shapeshifter. Really, the way like he interacts with like me, like he hates me, okay, because he's in love with my girl. Every time I come home from work, he's always like snuggled up next to her. Anytime I touch her, he gives me like the craziest of looks, and he's always like ah, like every time like I touch her and he's around, like he's a human being. I don't really feel comfortable with him staying here that long. It's daytime for you. Yes, sir. It is daytime. The sun is fully out, and I think it's gonna be pretty hot today, but not as hot as earlier this week. It was like almost 90 degrees. So yeah, it was blazing here. My phone is about to die. Well, Brian, you sound like you need to put your phone on the charger or get an external battery. Yo, do y'all hear that? They're like going psycho over there. I probably need to get out there to see what's going on. My wife is juggling three little crazy people. Oh, thank you for the party poppers. Oh yeah, thank you for the hearts. I love you. I love hearts, you guys, so much. And thank you guys for oh my goodness, y'all are going insane. Thank you for the hearts. I love you. Everything you guys donate to the super chat will be going to help needy kids here in Germany. And by needy kids, I mean my needy kids. And that money will be going to an amazing cause, which is to help me purchase more vape juice. Oh, yeah. Today we're smoking watermelon. I ate some watermelon last night. It was okay. It had a lot of seeds in it. Totally forgot what I titled this stream. But I was gonna come on here and tell you guys some stories because my one of my best friends, this dude, man, I love this guy. He's in Ibiza right now, which is like maybe 2.5, 3 hours away from me. Maybe you can use the money to buy a Bible. You never know what you'll read. Ooh, race page. It sounds like you're a Christian. Um, I have a Bible. The thing is, I gotta start reading my Bible more because got a couple Bibles lying around here. I got one in German. I need to read that one so I can get that good word in me and learn German at the same time. But because I'm on my phone so much, I just use the Bible app. Race page. Wait a second. You were here before. This isn't your first time, or is it? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm always on my phone, so I like using the Bible app. It's really nifty. I need to get on that app more often. But my priest, he's coming to my house in a few hours, and he said he has a gift for me. So I think he's gonna give me a Bible. And that's so crazy that you mentioned it. By the way, he's smoky. Yes, sirski. I dude, I just got this vape. Dude, they're tweaking over there. Got this Alpha Master. It's pretty solid. You can like change the settings too. It's got like an LED display. I'm trying to try every single flavor. Um, but they got a lot of flavors. I tried about I think maybe 20 or so. By the way, I'm a Christian and I really hope if you don't believe in Jesus, you can read and learn from it. It actually reveals a lot. Amen. Race page 14. I love the Bible app too. You know, I got a little checklist every time I leave the house. Phone, wallet, keys, vape. But most importantly, I never ever leave the house without this right here. Oh yeah, this stays on me at all times. I had I had so many of these, but this one is the best one I've ever had, and it's like the highest quality too because it's like metal and like this, what do you call it, nylon rope. It's like super thick and it's tough. The other ones were just like really thin cloth. So like I broke a lot of those just because it'd be in my pocket so much, and like my pants would get wet or like I'd sweat, and so yeah, a lot of those like broke in half. But this one, heavy duty. I always have it on me. Heather Smolinski. Wow, that's a very unique last name. Say you crazy. Yeah, I've been told that. I have a couple of loose screws. Brian said, game over. No, Brian. Game on. It's time to play the game. In Jesus' name, amen. And I amen that. That's the reason any of us are alive right now. Absolutely. Yes, sirski. So much to say about that. Where do we even begin? It's kind of crazy to like meet other Christians online. Like, I go to church and like occasionally, like I'll see, actually not occasionally, I'll see like so many people around the city that I go to church with, but like our interactions like aren't that intimate. So like it's even crazier like seeing like other believers online, like people that like actually believe in Jesus. Oh no, race page is dipping out. I gotta go. See y'all. All right, I will definitely see you later, race page. And again, appreciate you. Love you so much. Stay up, stay blessed. God bless you. And I hope you have a fabulous day, Racy Page. It's weird that you got 14 in your username because I got 14 in one of my usernames too. Strange. Are you an agent? Dang, the kids are crying. I might have to dip out early. I was like, all right. I woke up, it was like 5. I'm like, I gotta get ready. Homie's about to slide through, so that means I got like 2.5 hours to be on stream. But you know, kids, they like to wake up when they're not supposed to. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we might have to slide. Alright, you guys. Yeah, I'll probably go live. Hopefully again before I go to work. If not, then yeah, guys, I'll probably see y'all on my break. I was gonna say shout out to my job, but nah. Hey yo, this is insane. I'm kind of glad none of the OGs are here right now, especially one person in particular, because they would have a lot of fake news to spread right now. Let's open up this window, let some sunlight in. I knew it, bro. Speak of the devil, and then he shall appear. Yo, what's up, Susie, bro? Yo, I'm gonna delete this comment, bro. You can't say that. It's absolutely no scams being running, okay? This is a psyop, but this is not a appearance, okay? There's no scams going on here whatsoever. Yeah. These accusations are so outlandish. I don't even know what's going on right now. You guys, I literally thought I was still sleeping. This might be a dream right now, okay? Because I don't know what's happening right now. I have no control of anything. Okay, no scam, no finagling is happening at any point in time of this live stream. So I don't appreciate such hateful comments from you guys. Absolute slander. Okay. You people are crazy, man. I gotta go, yeah. You guys kill me, man. I oh my goodness. He gave you money for a Bible. Are you using now Christianity to scam kids? What are you talking about, bro? Like, I didn't even mention Christianity until he brought up like the Bible and Jesus. Okay. I'm not a preacher, okay? I never claimed to be a preacher. I'm definitely not no prophet. Don't put that on my name. Okay, I'm not one of these prosperity preachers out here saying, "Oh, give me money and God will bless you." That's such like an African thing to say too. Why did so many Africans say that? Like, "Oh, God will bless you. God will bless you. Give me money. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Such a special man." Oh,
Daddy,
yes, ma'am.
look, Daddy. I got now like you.
Oh, you got a whiteboard.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
Look, guys, I got a whiteboard.
That's so cool. But you need to go put some clothes on and get out of your pajamas. Okay? Yes, and you can't be in here dressed like that. Now.
I show my face, not my cup. Hello.
Okay, goodbye. Hey, you need to do your hair. Look at your hair. Look crazy.
I show my face. I show my face.
Yeah, you just showed it.
And I want to say, let's quick something.
Say what?
I want to say something.
Say what?
I want to say, I love you.
Okay. Ciao. Get your board and go get some shorts on. Or go put a dress on. Hey, yo, you can't put that on my name, okay? What's his name? Biker Daily is not 12. He's almost 14. And Race Page is not 12. Most likely he's 14. Maybe older. It's suspicious that it's not suspicious. Now you have kids' phone numbers, you write them on WhatsApp. God knows what you're writing to them. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? I'm just saying, bro, you need to stop. I know working in McDonald's is taking your soul, but scamming kids is straight hell, man. Bro, I'm not a scammer, okay? I'm not what's his name? TJ. I'm not what's that other dude who scams his fans? Tells them, "Oh yeah, invest in my crypto coin." I've never ever asked you guys to invest in my crypto projects, nor have I asked anyone for money. And it was a joke. It was a complete joke, okay? I said you guys donate like 30,000 and I will use that money to go buy more vape juice. Complete joke, you guys. Okay, as you can see, this is my joking, non-serious face. Are you not going to feel bad paying rent with their money? I'm not paying my rent with their money, Susie. Listen, dude, there's Susie, bro. Okay. Close now. Go. Normal close too. Close the door. So Technically, like all the money that people send me, I can't even touch it. What? What? Yeah, you need to be careful. I have to get some super glue later. Be careful. Don't pull it by here. Just yeah, just hold it, but don't pull it here because it's not coming up. Yeah, don't hold it by the strap. Put it here. Just hold it, okay? Yeah. So if this happens again, I'm turning supers off so that you guys don't accuse me of being a scammer. Okay, I can't have that on my name. Feed my kids with bikers money. No, I'm gonna go buy more vape juice and I'm gonna go buy alcohol, and then the remainder of that money I'm going to put on blackjack. Yes, sir. We're going to the casino. Double or nothing. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take a risk in order to win big. Susie, you sound like a hater. You sound like you're mad because you didn't come up with this scam first. JK, JK. Um, not scamming here. Yo, what are you even doing awake right now, man? Shouldn't you be in the bed sleeping or at work securing a building or something? Brian is back. I didn't even know you left. You are. You sound like a big hater. You sound mad. And I understand exactly why you're mad. I would be mad too if I believed what you believed. I just feel sorry for their parents. Yo, if you guys are like using your parents' credit cards, yeah, don't do that. That's not kosher. But if you're like biker and you know you're like really out here in these streets, like making your own money, then yeah, I guess that's okay. But I might have to get on my laptop earlier and see if I can finagle the system. Biker and Race Pace 14. Thank you guys so much. But you guys can't send supers anymore, okay? You've already sent more than enough. Biker has a bank Biker has a bank account with 13. Because Biker's a boss. He's probably like a CEO or I don't know, maybe he's like a Nepo kid. And his father just gives him like an allowance of like, you know, like 500K a month. So, you know, he just kind of throws money around. I mean, this dude does have like a whole garage full of bikes that are 500 euros, 1,000 euros each. So I think Biker's well off. But yeah, you guys who send supers, like from the bottom, from the entirety of my heart, thank you. But you really don't have to do this. But I do greatly appreciate you guys for doing that. That's very loving and extremely kind. Unlike Susie, bro. I was on Race Base channel. He seems like a really nice kid, bro. You need to stop. Maybe his parents need that money more. All right, I'm gonna go on Race Pace Kids when I in stream to see who this kid is. Yo, why are y'all so nice to me today? And why are you, yo, Susie? Why are you always here at like the worst moments? Actually, not the worst moments. It's like we're having a conversation, and then I'm like, you walk in at the moment where I say, yeah, and then I pulled out a knife and I stabbed her. And you're like, what? You're a murderer, but you missed like all the other context of the conversation. I'm here because I'm the truth. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not know that you were the truth. You're here to balance the scales of karma. I did not know that you were Anubis. How come no adult sends you money? Only children. Dude, I don't know who's a kid and who's not. And yeah, that's a very interesting question. Yeah, why do kids send money and no adults? Maybe because children have bigger hearts. I don't know. That's an interesting thought experiment to run. How come you never send super, Susie? You've been here since like day three, and you're an adult, and you're part of my family. The worst thing is I know you will use that money for alcohol and vapes.
Can I go now, Fred?
Yeah, go. Your mom wants you. Close the door, please. Thank you. Actually, I probably won't use the money for alcohol. I had about alcohol in like over a week, surprisingly. Mm, yeah, I probably won't use the money to buy drinks. That's a good question. What will this money go towards? Haven't decided yet. I'm not sending your scammer ass if I wasn't taking money from you. Yo, Susie, you're supposed to be my family, okay? And when family is in need, you're supposed to help me out, with my addictions, okay? So, like, yeah, it would be in your best interest to send me like 2,000 euros every week if you actually loved me and you felt like, we were really like locked in like this. Just saying. But I guess, we're not as cool as I thought that we were. King Dada, yo, what's good? You were just here the other day. What's up, Drake? Congrats on the new drop, bro. Hra, hra. You know I keep a Drakeo on me. Draco, or whatever Cardi said. Congrats on the new drop, bro. I didn't drop anything, but I will drop. Nah, I can't say that. I was gonna say I was gonna drop soon, but I don't know. I'm feeling like King Vamp right now. I might drop in like another 5 years. Two kids are yours. Yeah, we're not gonna say that. I'm family. That's what a family does. Tell you the harsh truth. Yeah, that's what you do to everyone. You tell the harsh, unfiltered, blatant truth, and that's why everyone loves you. That's why we love to have you here, and we love to have you around. Yo, how do you know this information, bro? First off, this information is not accurate, and even if it was, where are you getting your sources from to substantiate your wild claims? But isn't everyone a parasite? JK. No, I'm not a parasite. Even though Parasite is my favorite anime, I don't leech off of people. I carve out my own way, my own path. That is why I'm working at McDonald's, you guys. Minimum wage. I mean, it is true. My wife, she comes from a royalty family. She's extremely well off, and her family has helped me significantly. But no, I do not currently take any finances from them. I can count one plus one. Yeah, one plus one equals three. No, actually, one plus one equals one. Just like one to the third power is one, and one times one is one. If you guys didn't know, I love Parasite too. I know it's an amazing anime. Alpha Zap in the building, top of the morning. Hello, Alpha Zap. You should watch the live action. It's good too. I think I did. Yeah, it was on Netflix. Yeah. Shinichi. Shinichi, no. Yeah, as soon as they dropped the live action, I think I watched it that same night. It was a long time ago though, so I can't really remember everything. Hopefully they make some more live action because I think that was actually pretty good. Most of the animes that they make into like real movies or live action suck, but that one was decent. I liked it very much. All right, it's almost to the 50 mark. I don't know, should we keep going till we hit 60 or should we dip out soon? I'll let you guys decide. Should I? Boom. All right, you guys go vote. You're the boss. I am the boss, but I'm delegating power to you guys because I work for you. And really, that's how every company and management should work. As the big boss, you should understand like, yeah, you have employees, but essentially, you are a servant to them. And that's the best way that this relationship can work. You made your money already. You can dip out. I didn't because my goal is to hit 100,000 million in supers because apparently, according to Susie, bro, I suffer from the sin of greed and I need to just pull in all this money from children in order to keep my pyramid scheme scam running properly. That's a joke, you guys. That's a complete joke. Okay, if you guys couldn't tell, it was sarcasm. I was being a tad bit facetious. Gotta keep the scheme scheming, as in the famous words of French Montana, great philanthropist, philosopher, modern day thinker, said, "Stay scheming. Niggas trying to make a way. Stay scheming." Powerful, powerful words. Are you like an ex emo, by the way? No, I was never emo. I have a great appreciation and love for the emo community, but I was never an emo. Punk, yeah, but not emo. Uh, yeah, I never really got down with like the whole slitting wrist stuff. I mean, I understood the concept, but yeah, it wasn't really my thing. But I hang out with a lot of emo people, like back in the day, but never really got down with the team. If you know what I mean. Okay, so we're gonna stay on stream for another 10 minutes. Why do you put in the nose ring and the thing between your eyes? Who inspired you? So it's a combination of very different things, a lot of different things. I mean, I guess you could say Lil Uzi Vert, he was a great inspiration behind this look. Also Naruto. I really like Pain. And I lost a couple of dares. And what else? Oh yeah, I wanted to look like a rock star because well, I really wanted to be a rock star when I was younger. Would I do it again? Probably not. But I don't know, these piercings, these markings on my body, they kind of serve as a reminder of who I used to be and how far I've come. But I wouldn't recommend anyone else to get these because they're really painful and it's a lot of work keeping all of these holes clean. Pause. You rocking that ish though. Looks dope. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I wanted to look as possible. I always wanted to get gauges from a young age because all the older people I saw had them, and I was like, oh yeah, that looks dope. Also, when I was a kid, I was super into this band called Cold Flames, and they all looked insane. So I thought that was the way to go because they were the coolest people I know. Lil Uzi is gay. I know why. Is he gay though? I mean, there's quite a few gay rumors surrounding his name. And I mean, he does do a lot of gay stuff. Like when he was on stage, it was at like Rolling Loud or like Summerfest. He was wearing like something super like delicious and like flamboyant, and he kept doing splits. But I don't know if he was like trying to like get into like his Prince energy, because you know, like way back in the day, like Prince, a lot of people thought he was sus, but really he was just a super player and really secure in his masculinity. So I think like once you get to that point like of like yeah, I don't really care. I just kind of do dress how I feel. You start to go to strange places and people would definitely question like, "Oh yeah, maybe he likes men." But I don't know if necessarily that makes you a homosexual. Could be though. I don't know. I don't know Uzi personally. What your dad say about that? I don't know. We never really had that talk, me and my dad. Oh, surprise you guys. I actually have a dad. Yeah, I know. I'm black and my dad is still alive. He's still very much in my life. I mean, I don't see him every day because we don't live on the same continent, but we talk periodically. But I was an adult when I got all of my tattoos and piercings. This was not something I was allowed to do while I was still a teenager or a kid living under my parents' roof. So once I dipped out at 18, they couldn't really say much. I'm a grown man. I do my own thing. But yeah, I don't know what he thinks about the tattoos or piercings. I do know his mother, my grandmother, absolutely hates them. So I try to be respectful whenever I see her, and I'll like flip this up and I'll wear glasses so that they're not as prominent and present, just to be respectful to my grandmother. Because, she's from a very different generation where men don't do this and people don't look like this. It's kind of weird. We call gay now is the same ish Prince and MJ would be doing or wearing. Yeah, exactly. I mean, people have been doing this for a long time. Prince and MJ are gay. I don't know. I mean, I think the common public thought is like, yeah, these dudes are most definitely like getting smashed from the back. But I've heard other stories. Yeah, I heard MJ was like a super player, bro. Like this dude just had like boatloads of women and women. Like if you see some of the videos of him, and he's like, "Look at all those fish. ooh, I gotta get me some of those fish. He's like, ooh, look at the titties on her. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's a funny dude. And who was it? It was like Justin Timberlake or somebody was talking about, not Justin Timberlake. Someone was talking about how, oh, Pharrell. Pharrell said that MJ pulled up on him in the studio with like two baddies on his arm, and he just started like tonguing down a baddie. Would you jerk a guy for 100K? Probably not, because that's homosexual activity. I'm not into guys, right? The only peen I like is my own, and yeah, that's a big sin. Jerking another man off, that's a moral sin. That's also cheating. That would be considered adultery in my situation. And yeah, I don't think that I would enjoy that per se. I mean, you have 100,000, which is a significant amount of money, but you would have to live with the fact that I knew what I had to do to get this amount of money. So I think that would probably haunt most people at night. Weigh heavy on the conscience, and I'm all about keeping my conscience clean and clear. So yeah, I think I'll pass on the jerking a guy for 100K. I understand your dad. He gave up with you because he knows you are gay. I don't think that he knows I'm gay. I don't think that he really has any inclination that I might even possibly be gay, because currently I'm with a female in a monogamous relationship. Nothing gay going on. Are you sucking pee pee for 1 billion? I mean, this is a common like hypothetical people throw out. Am I sucking a pee for 1 billion? Probably. Yeah. Again, that's another moral sin. I think I would pass on that. 1 billion? That's like beyond life changing money. That's like just a ridiculous amount of money. But I mean, it's a hypothetical, because like this would never happen in reality. I don't think anyone would ever offer another human being 1 billion to suck a peen. Maybe tens of thousands, couple hundred. I don't even think it would get up to 1 million to suck a peen. Maybe 1 million, like if it was like Diddy or someone. They would probably offer you 1 mil to suck their peen. Again, that's an incredible amount of money, but I would have to pass, because I don't think I would be able to buy enough toothpaste and toothbrush to scrub out the filth from my mouth, knowing that like another man just like used my face for his own pleasure. Dropping the morals for money, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'd much rather hold on to my integrity and my dignity as a man. Cause like once you jump in the deep end, it's like, okay, like what won't you do? And I don't want to go to the dark side. Yeah, I'd rather much stay over here on dry land in the light where it's nice, peaceful, and pleasant. I don't want to be a complete Hollywood sellout. Like I will be a sellout, but I won't be like a gay sellout. Inshallah. That's different than just being gay. You are a gay hetero, gay bro. I'm not gay for pay, okay? I know a lot of people are, but yeah, that's not me. I'm not gay for anything unless it's Jesus. And in that context, yeah, I'm happy for Jesus. Um, I'm I'm everything for Jesus. So yeah, that again, that's another reason why I think I wouldn't touch a peen or do anything gay for money, just out of my love for Jesus. Yeah. I don't think that he would very much approve of that sort of behavior. I don't know about nobody, man. Diddy getting out. Hey, yo, that's crazy. All charges, not all the charges, but like the big charges got dropped. Bro, talk about what money and power can do. Dude got off. Like, literally, he got off and then he got off. That's crazy, man. Like we all knew Diddy is like a billionaire. Did he cross that billion mark? If not, then he's like really close to a billion. Super successful, super powerful, but man, I didn't see that coming. I thought they were gonna, let him throw away the key, but dude is out. And the Diddy parties most likely will continue. Well, I mean, he's still locked up now. I think they're trying to hold him for like another 5 years on some other charges, but man, that is insane. That Diddy Elon crossover freak off. Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with that. So, yeah, all you freaks in the comments, yeah, y'all can go to Diddy party, but I'm not gonna be there. We are lucky no one's offered a billion for D sucking. A lot of straight guys were like, yeah, I bet a lot of people would take that deal. Morals get very bendy when you're throwing a billy around. But again, that would never happen in reality because anyone with a billy lying around, I don't think they would toss it at a person just to suck them off. Yeah, that's way too much money. I'm not sure you would suck to not work at. I'm sure you would suck to not work at McDonald's forever. Well, the thing is, I don't have to suck. I don't think that I would enjoy sucking anyone. I don't even like the idea because I'm not gay, and if that deal was on the table, it's kind of nonsensical because my deal at McDonald's is over in 3 days. So I did my time. My mission is over, and I'm out. So yeah, I gotta actually wash this McDonald's uniform and give it back. He has the security dude talking about hiding out in Ish. Are you talking about Diddy? He has a security dude talking about hiding out in Ish. Yeah, what is Diddy gonna do now that he's about to get out? Like, are we gonna see him in the public again, or is he just gonna go to like some cave in the mountains or like some private island? That's very interesting. Would you rather spend a night with Fleecy or with Diddy? Moving on. Yeah, that's just man. How do you choose the lesser of two evils? That's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of question. Fleecy or Diddy? Either way, you're both getting violated to like the highest degree. It's just like, yeah, nah. Yeah, I probably just have to go scuba dive at that point. So you are a full-time streamer now, not going to work anymore. I mean, it looks like it. I mean, the people spoke, and I was just kind of streaming for fun, but you guys like being here, and I like doing this, and so things just kind of worked out that way. So yeah, I guess technically I am a full-time streamer now. That's insane. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. This is incredible. I love you guys. W's in the chat. Yeah, that's right. W's all up in the chat. Alpha Zap. Big dub. If you would ever get gang banged but multiple men, could you ever be the same actor? Probably not. Um, Anytime anyone gets assaulted, I mean, there are ways to overcome that, but you most likely will be damaged for the rest of your life. And that's why I feel so bad for anyone who's ever gone through that, men and women. Women usually go through that, but also men too. And that personally for me, that is like the worst thing you could ever do to another human being. I find that worse than murder. like 100 times worse than stealing, because you're violating this person, and also to a certain extent, you're kind of making them enjoy it. So it's like I stole something from you, and I made you like it when I stole it from you. That's so diabolical. That's like vileness to the 10th degree. I can't think of anything worse on this planet that you could do to someone besides that. And that's why, in my opinion, if someone does that, I think that they should be hung by a rope or shot, electric chair, lethal injection. But maybe that's too easy. Maybe we should lock them away in like solitary for the remainder of their life and like castrate them. So, I mean, either one of those two options are fine in my opinion. But yeah, the way the legal system is set up now, I think the justice system is just complete shice. The way that those type of people are allowed to just get off so easily. Like here, I've seen so many cases where people get no time for doing stuff like that, but they get like 3 months probation, like 6 months prison time, and I'm like, yo, what is wrong with you people? Like, what's going on with this justice system? Are y'all just like smoking crack behind the counters? Like, these are literally like the worst people of society who do these type of crimes. And that is why I'm running for Burgermeister. I'm going to take over countries, and I'm going to make a change here, starting in Europe and then to the whole world. We're going to get rid of all of these freaks, and we're going to get rid of all of these abusers. Yes, ma'am.
Like,
Yeah.
you realize that I got three kids here,
Yeah, I'm about to end stream.
and I woke up at 5, like, tweaking.
I'm about to end stream. All right, you guys, that was my 2 minute warning. Actually, no, it's like my 30-second warning. Awesome to hear that for sure, dude. Yeah, so I go by the Bible and the famous words of Jesus. If anyone causes one of these little ones to stumble, put a rope around their neck, put a rock on the end, and just like toss them into the ocean. So yeah, I strongly believe that anyone who does that should be scuba dived. Would it be worse for you if the peen that hit you was big, or does that size not matter? Bro, what are you on this morning, bro? Man, usually the day chat isn't so weird. It's always weird when Susie Bro's up in here. Hello, human. um, Hello, Lolly. How are you doing? It was a cool stream. Hope you and the wife have a great time. Yes, Ersky. Appreciate that, Alpha Zap. Yeah, so I gotta dip out. Appreciate you guys coming in here. Yo, Lolly, you're killing me with your comment. Hello, human. It reminds me of Sugar Free. He was like, what did he say? He was like, nigga, I'm a pimp. Y'all niggas, y'all human. That's why y'all don't understand. You look sharp today. You were sleeping. You know what's crazy? I had 4.5, 5 hours of sleep last night, and I didn't even sleep in my bed. So I should feel terrible, but I woke up and I immediately brushed my face and put lotion on my skin, washed it with like super cold water, and my skin is looking so gorgeous today. Not to hype myself up or to, like, make my ego go crazy, crank my own horn, but yeah, I actually look halfway decent today, surprisingly. You didn't answer my question. Yeah, because your question was insane. I don't think it matters the size of the penis. I mean, obviously, it would hurt more if the dude was like a mandingo, but the fact that any penis like splitting you from the back, I think would be devastating. Yeah, I wouldn't even care if the dude like had a micro. I don't think that I would want that at all, and I hope that no one gets violated in that way. These questions are gonna get bro on a list. Yeah, definitely. He probably is already on the list. Police, right here. This guy. Your face is bright, beautiful. Thank you, Lolly. Thank you for that. You know, I try my best to practice good hygiene and to keep myself looking halfway decent for you guys. Because, you know, I care about my appearance and I care about your perception of me because I am deeply insecure and I need validation from all you guys. So, with that, you guys go do something with your lives. Again, thank you guys. Even you, Susie, bro, for being here and hanging out with me. I'm out. I have to go do dad stuff. You lolly girl, stop with all of these compliments. You are making me blush. Have a blessed day. You too, Alpha Zap. You guys make me laugh so hard. Yo, already tweet. Yo, you guys just go get married at this point, man. For real. And make sure you put the invitation in the mail, okay? Because I'm definitely coming.